Hello everybody. Welcome back to Trails in the Sky the Third. Let us continue. Last time around, we finished this particular door. I got my ass handed to me by Mr. Vander over here, unfortunately. I was not prepared, but it do be like that sometimes. Hopefully we can get down and see what mystery is currently unfolding here in this potentially alternate reality Grancel city. But we'll see. Welcome, Pun. Hello there, Argoth. Hope everybody's doing good. I think what happened last time also was that the... Would it be the south block? Whatever, this block over... Oh my goodness. Great start to the stream. That particular block got unlocked, so we should be heading that way. Alright, well... Now I've actually seen your power. A powerful slash that casts enemies into oblivion. Perfect. Not gonna lie, I thought the guard turn was for me. My bad. Whatever. They'll die here in a second. Be gone!
Justice must always prevail.
Alright, hold up. Trails always has the unfortunate side effect of always being too loud. Despite me already lowering the volume in game. Oh, come on! I'm just trying to walk over to the door over there, right? Chill, bro. God. Get out of here.
Alright, what's next?
It's almost like they're guarding something. Never mind. Was I mistaken? I'm pretty sure... No, okay, I have to enter through here. Never mind. Guess it was just this specific door. Audio interface fundraiser? Perhaps. I'm still saving up money for quite a few things. Working on it. I mean, what I'm currently using is a digital audio interface, but yeah, that doesn't solve the alt-tabbing issue. Someday, my dudes. Someday. Right, West Block, this is what this is called. Alright. Ooh, new enemies? What you got? Oh, the reason why I can't see them is probably because the person who has the eagle eye thing is in my party. Did I put it on Tita? Is that why? Do I have that? Iron Kaiser. Animated suit of armor from the Middle Ages, specializes in charge attacks. Okay. Will physical be okay against you? Not great. Were you weak to anything in particular? Time. Okay. We do have some soul blurs here. Not sure how terribly effective it'll be with you guys doing it. But it's probably better than smacking them with physical attacks over and over again. Ooh, nice. I don't know how comfortable you are with soldering iron. Have you seen the cabinet that I put together? Even I don't think I'd be comfortable soldering iron. Oh man. And unfortunately, my craftsmanship level is pretty low. Pretty damn low. Yo, what's up, Joel? Welcome. Also, is audio still too loud for you guys? Let me know. It might just be because I'm speeding it up too.
Not bad.
Yeah, honestly, I know what soldering is. I've seen it before, but I kind of put them in the same category of things that people who are good with their hands could probably do, and that's definitely not me. Also, welcome, Wasabi. Audio seems fine? Roger that. It's always hard to tell because some games are just built different and are much louder than they appear to be in OBS. Okay. Let's heal you up a little bit. Just a wee bit. Never mind. Just go all the way. Why not? It's not like it costs a whole lot of EP. And, oh, that's right. I want to check the orb mints. The hit one on you. No. Really? Maybe it is on Tita. Or maybe I'm just bugging. Oh yeah, for real, Pun. Like, I know what to do in DaVinci Resolve, and like what YouTube wants from me. But when it comes to streaming, I can't monitor it on the fly. I don't really have the equipment for that. So it's always just a trial and error thing for the most part. Or honestly, the most surefire way is, hey chat, is audio good? Because ultimately, like, you guys are the ones experiencing it live. Oh god, not this again. 15 out of 36. Buildings, furniture, instruments, wedding rings. No matter the job, he carved each and every piece handsomely, and each one showed more heart than the last. Whatever that story's about. Man, I kind of miss the goofy like, chess messages. Not all this like 15 out of 36 or 1 out of 12 things. Hey, my eyes are up here. I'm sorry. I am a man of culture, and I was staring respectfully. Okay. I have a pretty good feeling where they want me to go. Maybe. Unless we do actually go into the sewers this time, too. But Zero? It's art? Well, what is that in reference to? The chest? The audio? Or soldering? There's a lot of things you could equate to that. The chest is empty. Look, you try coming up with hundreds of these across 3 games. I would not. And the fact that you guys even attempted that is kind of insane. The chest messages. So none of the things I mentioned. Look, I could appreciate it if there was somehow, some way in the game where you could collect those messages in like a notes in your menu, so that you could go back and look at them in order to understand the story. But here it's mostly just, you gotta record it on your own, which is a bit of a hassle, especially when you're just streaming the game. What's up, Steve? Man at work here? Damn. I hope you're having a good day at work, if that is possible. Each time Hideko reflected on these events, feelings of remorse would wash over her. If only I'd had the courage to refuse that door-to-door bargain all those years ago. If only. They got you with the scam, I see. Do they want us to go into the Liberal News Service? I'll skip that for now. Yeah, okay. Thank God the internet will put them in order for you. Oh, yeah, 100%. Once I discover all of them, by the end of the game, I can just search it up. And some kind stranger out there, probably on Reddit, will have likely put it all together. Right, we already visit all of these. Or maybe they want us to go to the church. It's hard to say. Dorothy, party member? Oh, that would be so hype, actually. I didn't even consider that. Like, they actually gave her a moveset. Anything apart from just taking pictures of our enemies. But if it's like a guaranteed stun, that could be good. Your survival hinges on what I have to say. Run! Run now! Sure. I still think at some point I should go out into the woods and put up a sign saying hold shift to run. Just randomly along a trail. I want to do that. But I also feel like I'd probably get in trouble. Having a terrible day actually, but hey, a small break with the stream might help. One can only hope. Good luck trying to find a stream where you can relax in, Steve. It's not here. This is a hostile work environment, okay? Black Bangle Plus. Did you know? Early concepts had Joshua as a protagonist, while Estelle had Joshua's current role. Over time, however, the team believed it made more sense if the roles were switched. Is this true, chat? I can believe that. Oh my. So that's what the plus is. Dex 100, agility plus 10? Goddamn. Who needs more agility? I guess Vander. You go, Vander. Hopefully you never miss an attack ever again in your life. What do you mean besides taking pictures? Well, I don't know, like karate chopping the slime that we're attacking? That could be pretty good. Typical black-haired dead-eyes anime pro tag? Nah. We already have 100 of those running around, so I'm glad they changed it. It's really strange that they didn't open that door, but whatever. Oh god! Okay. Well, at least we didn't get ambushed. Oh, mom. Oh, damn. Bro's not messing around. If we all soul blur, eventually the SAS effect will land. It has a 20% chance, so those are actually pretty good odds with everybody using the exact same spell. Do you plan on doing all the doors? That is indeed the plan. Well, if I do end up missing a door for whatever reason, like, I'm sure that in the classic JRPG fashion, there may be an instance that I might be able to miss if I decide something or make the incorrect choice. Regardless, if there is, all the ones that I can do, I will do. No. Yo! Oh! Owie, pazzowie. 87? Bam. You're not the anime. You'll never be 86. Eh, crit turn. Might as well. Stab. Nice try, bro. There we go. Surprised it didn't land on the first guy, but it'd be like that sometimes.
Justice must always prevail.
Don't talk about Kirito. I mean Joshua that way. You could probably fill in tons of names. Aside from just Kirito as well in there. Oh. Maybe we have to go through that passageway. Before that, though... Oh, you don't have any water, Sepith, on you. I can just do this. Nope. There we go. Hello? Yeah, okay, not in the cathedral. It's definitely down that passageway. Believe men are not welcome in the Julia fan club? Unfortunate. Oh yeah, that's right, we did see the Julia fan club during the last tour that we went through. That was kind of insane, but also understandable. So, the son began cautiously. What would you say if I told you I was thinking of selling Grandpa's shop? I think 36 out of 36 is where the son dies. That's my prediction. Nothing here? Okay. Can't go through there. Yeah, I understand that argument, Margoth. Like, people need to realize that character archetypes, or I guess just stereotypes in general, tropes is probably a better way of putting it, are the way that they are because they work. That being said, there are so many examples of people using tropes in such a way where it does not work, therefore in many people's minds, it becomes a bad thing to have a trope. It's all about presentation. You mean 2 games full of these cheesy phrases wasn't enough? No. How many more games are there left? Oh, that's right, we don't have Tita on the squad. Damn. Uh-oh. Okay. Those who have not proven themselves in battle are not worthy of stepping inside. Should you wish to be deemed worthy, struggle through 100 battles. Only then shall the door open. So this one isn't a character-specific thing. This is fight 100 battles and then come back thing. Intriguing. I didn't know that we were going to be doing that. So what we have left from the things we discovered is Moon Door 2, Star Door 2, and Sun Door 1. Sun Door 2 as well. God, there's so many characters we're missing. At least 9 more from memory? 9 more? Can you guys see where, like how many battles I've been through? Wait. That isn't really a stat that I even ever cared for. Beware, this chest is full of salt. Oh god. It's just a bunch of League of Legends players in there. Milk's probably in there too. Overly Sarcastic Productions literally has over 100 videos analyzing tropes as some of their most popular content. I mean, tropes work. They do. Honestly, extremely long videos on YouTube overanalyzing these things is also very popular. That's why everybody's getting in on the like whole, what do you call it, video essay genre here on YouTube. Whoa! Oh, how many more games in the series? Gotcha. 9 more. Just an easy 900, maybe 1,000 hours. What is the Bobcat doing in a place like this? You recognize this ship? It's owned by the Sky Bandits who managed to make their way onto that flying city just like us. I hear they put a stop to the whole bandit business now, though. After all the trouble on the Liber Ark, Her Majesty extended all of them a royal pardon for their actions. I hear they are currently using their airship to operate a courier business, in fact. Huh, that's cool. I see. Still, why would it be here? Well, it's not impossible that they came to Grancel to deliver some sort of letter or parcel. But the best way to find that answer is to look inside and see what we find. Is this where we get Josette? Was her name? I think so. You know, I might as well just go in there. We'll come back and explore later. Nothing around the bend? No sneaky chest on the other side? Damn it. Aw, that sucks. There might be someone in here too. Should we try breaking it down? Hack away! Wait, no, I was joking. At least let us try to see if we can unlock it by some other means before skipping to our last resort. Given that this is an airship's door, I imagine it must be fairly sturdy. It would probably take a significant amount of force to break through it. What if we get Tita in here? If Tita uses her orbital laser cannon, I think the door would just disintegrate. Naturally, I was also joking. You little fibber. Okay, now that we saved this poor door's life, let's look around for a key to open it. Until then, we're just gonna have to leave it. What a Wurzag. Unfortunately, the stream will not be over. So, the meme dies today. Hello? Ooh, I'm kinda scared. I almost feel like it will have us do a little bit of a boss battle before we obtain the key. I could be wrong though. Long barrel. We're getting Tita stuff. But no Tita. The shop and its contents was now his to do with as he pleased. And as far as he was concerned, he would be a happier man if he never had to experience the nauseating smell of freshly cut wood ever again. I don't really have a sense of smell, so I wouldn't know, but does that smell good? I suppose it might depend on the type of wood. Oh god, this area's a little bit laggy. Well, yo, what's up, Sir Goodsworth? Welcome. Okay. Everybody blur the soul. Oh, no use in attacking this turn, that's for sure. Blur the soul. Perfect. Blur the soul.
For the sake of my master!
Men's perfume, wood scent. Is there actually? Although I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. His wife, however, disagreed. She was never one to keep quiet, a trait of hers he normally adored. And tonight, she was no different than usual as she voiced her concerns over dinner. Different scents appeal to different people. That is very true. I do recall that a girl did tell me once that she really enjoyed the scent of my smell. The scent of my smell? The scent of my... the smell of my sweat. And that was a very strange conversation to have. I honestly... I didn't really know what to respond to that. I think what I said was... cool. Then I moved on. Oh god. Oh jeez. Why did I remember that? Oh, now I'm cringing. I'm so glad I'm not in that situation anymore. Be gone. She knows what she wants. Well, I mean, that never went anywhere, so who knows? But I suppose the mad scientist smell does certainly have an appeal to it. That I can understand. My cat has decided to wake me up. Now I have a headache, so I'm doing anything to distract myself. Well, damn. Thanks, cat. Cats do be like that sometimes. That being said, I've never raised one. I've always been more of a dog person. Okay, maybe we have to enter that area, or... Kinda sus. Don't know which way to go. Maybe if you come up with something better than cool, it would have. I wasn't really into her like that, not gonna lie. Look, I know it can be pretty oblivious sometimes, but I'm not like anime main character oblivious. I've hung around enough girls to know. But yeah. I didn't want her anyway, Baka. Yeah. That is kind of what it sounded like. Oh god, no, she's gonna die! Stop it! Stop it from happening! Yerg. You know what? Just in case, let's screw these guys in particular.
Upon the golden wings of battle, descending to that land to rescue wayward souls.
Look at that. Damn, look at the thighs. Totally worth.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest in peace.
Yeah, I do hope they do. Oh god, they got disintegrated by the power of God. Welcome, salty sandwich. Oh, before I go in there. Bam. Specifically you. There we go. Zero's got game? I would say I do. My main issue is that I'm the type of person who's usually more married to their work than I would ever be trying to actually like date somebody. I'm sure somebody's gonna say, yeah, sure, dude. That's what they all say. But no, really. Especially back then when the Vanish. How about you go away? Oh, I'll just use it. Whatever. But especially back then when I was like still doing professional golf, I genuinely just did not have the time for anything like that. So it never really occurred to me, oh, he just comes back. So that's how that works. Okay. So what's up, yo? I'm here still. Too bad.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest in peace.
Cats are very pattern-centric animals. They learn quick, and it can get very annoying if you don't make boundaries clear and keep up with their routine. I see. So the kitty cat has a routine of waking you up at this time of the morning? That is unfortunate, especially if you don't want to. Alright. This is gonna hurt a little bit. But I'm sure at the end of the day it's gonna hurt you more than it's gonna hurt me. Ideally so. Your work is gatekeeping the ladies from the elusive tall man they all desire. Maybe that's for the best, if I'm being honest. Not gonna lie. Can I? Kind of sucks that I can't use the insta-kill turn, but it'd be like that sometimes.
For the sake of my master!
Alright. I'm sure there's like a ton of chests hidden around the nooks and crannies over here, so let's go around it. Yeah, there you go. Scent. What are the odds of this happening when we're For some reason, talking about the smell of things. Well, Joe's in the Sky the Third was delayed for 5 years to come up with more treasure chest phrases. That seems accurate. I believe that. Enemies become aware of presence, but we get a whole lot of level ups, which I don't really see the value in, I'll be honest. I'd rather get preemptive strikes than anything. Usually someone in the household, but no one's here today, so yippee for me. No. Her candor had won over everyone she met. Candor? What does that even mean? She may have been an unusual sort, but she had won over both peers and elders alike. She was a source of pride for her parents, and that would never, ever change. I don't even know what story that's a part of anymore. Okay, I think we checked everything on this side, so on to the right side. Candor is honesty or straightforwardness. Oh, but I would describe myself as having candor, 100%. This is the harbor where you first met Blue Blanc in disguise? This harbor, a lot of things happened in this harbor actually. It do be the harbor of beginnings. My favorite character is Chester from Yes, the... Is that how you pronounce this particular game's name? Yes? Not Wise? Yes? I don't know. The Oath in Felgana? You don't watch the streams for correct pronunciation. Stay in school, kids. Oh no. Why must everything be so hard to pronounce? Oh. I've heard it pronounced like ease?
May you rest in
ease. What does the name even suggest for the series? Are they like searching for the legendary ease? Cat is pretty self-sufficient. What with being alone for periods of 24 plus hours and all. A cat kind of has to be, for sure. I just say YS. Does anybody even know what this series is? I've heard it's actually quite popular. I'll be right there, she yelled, switching off the vacuum and running to the door. Hello, my name is Sato, and I'm going door to door with a special offer. Oh no. I believe this is the story where somebody regretted getting the door-to-door offer. Alright, let's raid the ship. Jump off the ledge. Nope. Okay, nothing. Smell of wood can be nauseous depending on what type of wood. Pine has a very strong scent, so cutting and storing it all day can make you nauseous. Ah. I see, I see. It is, thankfully, something that I'll never get to experience. Or would I wonder, would I still get nauseous despite having no sense of smell? I guess maybe I just don't smell it, but I still get affected by it? That I wouldn't know. Crimson Eye. I had a heart of gold until you stole it. It's more so a heart of crimson, but whatever, bro. What is this? ATS 300, ADF 400, movement, -1 speed, -5, prevents mute. Crimson stone that focuses the user on their orbit. The fact that it increased arts means that this is going on our caster. Indeed. Now we have a leftover black bangle. Sure. There we go. I don't pine for pine trees, but pine cones are fun to throw. As a kid, I do remember playing around with pine cones. There would be plenty of pine trees in the golf courses that I played at. Or especially when I played at, I forgot the course's name. Was it Pinehurst? In North Carolina? That was a pretty fun experience. Hey, Hideko, nice to see you again. Would you like me to show you what I've got today? Hideko had always been a bit attracted to Sato, so her answer was unsurprising. Oh. Oh, it's that kind of story. I see. That is unfortunate. Smell doesn't come from the wood itself, it comes from the sap. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. I feel like I've heard that before, somewhere. How's everybody doing? Vander could use some healing. He can sap your strength. We're on point with the puns today, aren't we, pun? If I remember rightly, this was the warehouse that tank was hidden in. This is my first time seeing the inside, though. It's currently being rented out by a new owner, as far as I'm aware. Naturally, they've been given a thorough background checking this time. Oh, right. Probably for the best after what went down before. Kevin! Evil demons! What a mess. Now we're up against Ghost? They're going to attack! They're attacking! Impossible! Destoplasm! Where's the Ghostbusters when you need them? Yowzers! What does that satisfact? I probably ask that every single time I see you, I'm not gonna lie. I can't use my crafts. Or attack. I see. I can still use arts, though. Can I, no. I want to at least look at what you guys are doing. You are a wisp. Evil spirit born from darkness in people's hearts. The darkness. It compels thee. Seals foes' movement with breath. These guys are kind of ass. So, what if I... Yeah, I can probably just do this. Or honestly, maybe just heal yourself. You can only heal for 2,500, not really worth it. Whatever, airstrike. I'm also... Because they're ghosts, I'm not sure how this is gonna work, but I'm fairly certain I probably shouldn't try to hit them with a physical. Be gone! I could probably one-shot you. Yeah! Haha! You fool! No! Stinky breath! Let's try it again. Again! Okay, I mean, if they're using their moves to cancel those people, then the real heavy hitter over here is gonna be able to land a shot. 4,000 HP, we're still doing okay. Make sure it goes down. Alright. Now everybody, shoot the last guy. You know what? Oh wait, yeah, that's right, I was sealed. I was gonna try out a physical attack just to see how it would go. But no point now.
Justice must always prevail.
Excuse me? The smell of human refuse and live decomposition masked by disinfectant? That was the top perfume for half a day here. What the heck is going on over the country you live in, Steve? Me, call me, I'll come over and shoot the ghost. If only it were that simple. Tell us. Oh, that's a revive. Let's hear. Easy. Yo, what's up, Hamza? It's the usual legit Weebs conversation, don't worry about it. It's called hospital? Wait, people enjoy the smell of hospitals? Could that be the key to the airship? What was it doing here? Can't think of anything else it'd be good for. What's it doing here, though? Good question. Solve one mystery and find two more right around the corner. Still, at least now we should be able to get inside that ship. Yeah, let's make our way back. Know what he means? What do you mean? Didn't say anything about enjoying it. I'm sure somebody enjoys it. But you say that it was the top perfume for half a day here. I know that I'm kind of stupid, so you probably just had to spell it out for me. Oh shit. Okay, it's just one guy. We're fine. Oh, and we also have an instant kill turn. Bye.
Justice must always prevail.
That's what the hospital smelled like. I assume he works there. Oh. Is that true, Steve? You work in a hospital? Did I check behind her yet? Bro, there's nothing here? What was even the point? You know, Steve, sarcasm never translates well in text. It never does. I've given up on trying it in text. Simply because it's impossible to pick up any sort of tone of voice from a message. Or text message, I should say. Right. Open, says I. Who could we possibly find here? Do you guys have any guesses? Mueller tried to turn the computer on, but nothing happened. The orbital engines don't seem to be responding. As far as I can tell from here, it looks as though everything should work too. I see, just like the Arcel then. Well, I can't say I expected any other result. I don't think we have much choice other than to give up for now. Maybe if we had the person in that little cube over there to help us, we might make something happen. Possible to use sarcasm in text, but you kind of have to do it as part of a longer text that can establish tone. Yeah, and I mean, with how YouTube limits the amount of characters you can type, not really possible. Alright, let's do this. Or use emojis, yeah. Sarcastic tone at the end of a comment. You just have to spell it out, yeah. Pride myself on using sarcasm in at least 75% of messages I leave here. And the one time I think you're being serious. I'm sorry. No. Hey, that looks like another stone. It's hard to see from here, but it could very well be. It 100% is. Should I go up and get it? Nah, I'll go just to be sure. You guys wait down here for me. So this is what those ceiling stones look like. I wonder whether it being here means what I think it does. Well, we'll soon find out. Let's get it back to the base. Here's hoping that releasing whoever's inside it'll make something happen in the city too. That sounds wise. Just have to up my game. Alright, I will assume everything you say is sarcastic then. Easy. Okay. Well, hopefully this does change something. That was almost a ceiling stone. I don't know about that one, Chief. It did get a laugh from me though, so at least there's that. God. Restore. You never know, something crazy might happen. Might be a monster trapped in here and we go into a boss battle. It is! Imagine Joshua. No, it's 100% gonna be Josette. Floor gang? Hey, we got some base floor gangers. I could never. I think my back would get destroyed if I was floor gang. But I respect her. I respect you guys. Yeah. Gonna be Kirby? I mean, it does look friend-shaped, so that's not a bad theory. Map change tonight. Believe this resets all the chests. Really? There's a system like that? Huh. What about walls? Aren't the barrels hiding in the walls? I don't know, I wouldn't trust them. So, it's the girl, is it? Sure looks like it. It was down to either her or one of her brothers. What, was she doing like a magical girl transformation there? Also, is this... what? Oh! I was gonna be like, what is that hat? I don't think I've ever seen you wearing something like that. But they did mention earlier that the Kapuas, they transferred to becoming a delivery service? So I guess that's just like part of their uniform? That's funny. Kyle? Dawn? What happened? Huh? It's been quite some time, young lady. That logo on your visor is your new courier service, then. What kind of dream is this? This is so lame. If I have to dream about people from Liberal, can't Joshua be in it? What do I care about some phony priest or that military nut? No! It's not a dream, Josette, back up! You're so very charming. And I'll have you know my credentials are totally for real. Thank you very much. Love the Kapua. It's the best cap in all the land. No cap. Stop talking all this crap already. Just tell me where you've hidden my brothers so I can go and rescue them. How are we supposed to explain anything if you won't listen to us? All of us are trapped inside this strange place, just like you. How could we know where your brothers are? And you expect me to just buy that hook, line, and sinker? I mean, it doesn't take a genius to figure out there's something weird going on. But it wasn't even that long ago that we were all flying over Crossbell and the Bobcat together. So that was what you were doing when you were surrounded by that white light? Yeah, that's right. Wait, how do you know about that light? So your situation is nearly the same as my own then. Save for the fact that you were in Crossbell. Still, Crossbell's not that far from Liberal on the map, right? It's the state between Ereboni and Calvard, isn't it? That's the one. If you took an international liner, you could be there in about an hour. It's worth noting for sure.
Hello? I'm standing right here, guys. Actually, forget it. I'm going back to the Bobcat. I've got no reason to hang around with you guys. I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Just so you're aware, Grancel is no longer the city you once knew. There's no telling when your ship will be overrun by fiends. Are you still sure you want to try acting alone? This probably isn't the solo Josette run. I'm sorry, dudes. Oh my god, Wasabi. Captua? Really? Jesus. Also, welcome, Tinkerlin. You weren't great in SC, let's see how good you are here. Yeah, as a unit, there really wasn't any reason to use Josette, apart from if you liked her, but hopefully. If we can't change your mind, well, at least escort you back, but I wouldn't recommend it. Not until we got a better idea what kind of situation we're even in here. It's not like we've never worked together before, right?
Okay, I get it. My head's practically spinning with all that's going on, so I'm not so sure what I should be doing right now. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to stick with you until we find Kyle and Dawn.
Good. We'd feel better if you did.
But if you guys think I'm gonna owe you one, you've got another thing coming. If I'm gonna stick around, I'm gonna be doing my part. So anytime you need something, I'm your girl.
A noble enough sentiment. Just make sure you don't end up holding us back in your attempts to be of assistance.
You mind your own business. She seems to be more dutiful than I was expecting. She's a good person at heart, really.
All right. We'll drop Julia for now and get Josette in here. And let's see what you can do. Also, we have new weapons from Tita. Okay. Let's see. Stun GB. Small orbital cannon made by Reinford, marketed towards civilians. Huh? An orbital cannon marketed towards civilians? Maybe this is kind of like supposed to be the equivalent of a taser or something? But an orbital cannon? Just the name of it, it's like, damn, okay. Civilians get monster invasions too? I suppose so. Like, buy it to protect your home? Just a massive orbital, well, I don't know if you could call it massive. It just looks big in Tita's arms, but maybe it's not that big. Okay. Oh, I see. One more range while we lose strength. I don't know if that's worth it, honestly. Bracers are technically civilians? I guess so, yeah. They are civilians and they serve civilians, so... Well, I mean, Tita's not really a bracer, but... she's practically one at this point. Ooh, what if I... This is such a bad idea, but I'm doing it. Oh! This new strike for Josette looks really cute. Dual Star. Consumer grade orbital gun. Alright. Would you rather sit on your porch lobbing grenades into your garden than go out there with a sword? True. Fair enough. I see your point. Oh, I can just equip people like this. Okay. What about orbments? What do you have? There we go. Yeah, Tita has the eagle eye, which is what we were missing last time. You can have not sent. What are you? Are you like more of an attacker? You don't have a whole lot of EP, so I don't think you're much of a caster. What do you do, Josette? What is your S-craft? I see. Maybe you're more of a backline physical damage dealer? Which means that this team is now incredibly unbalanced. It's okay. It'll work out as long as we kite the enemies. I think. Indeed. Alright. What if I were to get you some fire? Attack 2. I only have one of those. I have a lot of earth sepith though. Mute. Living in a golden age where civilians can own siege weapons. I don't know if I would call it a golden age or a dystopia. But then again, that's kind of just regular life here in Grancel. Well, no, not specifically Grancel, Liberal. Or the Trails in the Sky universe probably as a whole. Pocket watches shoot fireballs? When you think about it, yeah. That's a very accurate description of it, actually. We're running out of time, yeah, it's time sepith. But I do want to make an action too. I might as well. Make at least one. Impede 2. Sure. Evade 2? Maybe not as much. What's up, Lucky Shark? What's an orbital? Orbments are essentially this universe's form of electricity or energy. And we use that for literally everything. So when something is described as orbital, it's basically using orbital energy. Well, so like you'd say orbital cannon, and then it'd say cannon with an orbit inside of it that powers it. The nightmare it is to ensure weapons are not on the premises. Well, everything is a weapon now at this point, so yeah. I can make another attack too. I can afford to. Interesting. It only costs 100 for defense. I guess defense isn't really that great of a stat anyways. Okay. We have not unlocked a weapon for you yet, my girl, so we're just gonna chill. I have 4,000 Mira. I could buy somebody some new boots. Are there any... Seal and blind? 1,000, 2,000... You know what? I'll pick up 2 of each. You never know when these could be useful. Here's freeze and petrify. Ayo. I feel like we're doing okay on these sort of supplies, yeah. I'll grab one pair of boots. I'll give this to Tita. Here you go. Have fun with your trekking gear. Tita's bones are either fragmented or solid adamantium from cannon recoil. I mean, Tita breaks the laws of physics, so I wouldn't be surprised. And that being said, we have a door specifically for Josette. Sundor 1. Would you be down to ever stream a Pokemon game? It's hard to say. Like, I like Shin Megami Tensei, and the gameplay is pretty similar. So maybe? I haven't heard a lot of great things about some of the newer Pokemon games, but I'll always leave that open as an option. I only played Emerald, but I really enjoyed my time playing that. Suggestions of physics? She just ignores it, for sure. Good while it lasted, gotta go, have fun, take care. Good luck at work, Steve. Hope things go well for you for the rest of the day. Bring to me the girl in the band of the Sky Bandits. Okay, we are 1 hour into stream. This will probably make this like an hour and 30 more. So, yeah, fair enough. Let's do it. It's time for story and mediocre voice acting. Hopefully I don't have to fight anything. I shall grant to you a memory fragment and my blessing. Whee! Western Calvard, bordering liberal. 2,200 Arge above ground level. Look at that beautiful moving JPEG. Valeria Lake's visible on the other side of the mountain range, which means we're almost at the border. Right on schedule, too. Reduce our speed to 60%, Kyle. Keep our course and altitude the same. You got it. Reducing speed to 60%. Course and altitude are both good to go. Alright, we're looking good. Now all we need is to stay this course and we'll be there in no time. Time for us to kick back and relax. Finally. Good job, guys. It's good to know we should be able to make this delivery on time, too. You're telling me. The Kapua delivery service is all about trust, reliability, and happy customers. Without those, we've got nothing. I still can't believe this is actually our thing now, though. Same here. None of this would have been possible if Queen Alicia hadn't pardoned us either. I don't think I've ever been as shocked as I was when I found out we were off the hook for everything. I know, right? And how she paid off our debts with her own funds? She's the reason we can keep this baby here and keep on flying. No one can take the Bobcat away from us now. And there's nothing in this world big enough to pay off our debt to her. Not gonna lie, dudes. I usually love, like, the writing for Trails. But this one is quite literally, wow, isn't it so great that this person did this thing for us? Isn't that right, reader? Don't you also appreciate the fact that this person did this thing for us? Just so that you know? A little bit. It's fine. Like, I don't know how else you would tell it in this particular game with how it's structured. Damn straight. Still, the least we can do is pay her back the money she used on our behalf. Yeah, at the rate we're going, we should be squared away on that front in no time. Oh, sounds like we got ourselves a new job to help with that. Cough. Hello, you've reached Kapua Delivery Service. Yes, I see. Tomorrow morning then. Certainly. Absolutely. All right, we'll see you then. So I was right then? Where from? From Calvard, actually. Someone wants a small parcel delivered to Grancel. If it's Grancel, we can take care of that the day after tomorrow. Pretty good movie. Man, who would have guessed business would be booming when we started the company up?
It makes sense though. There aren't any other delivery companies out there who can offer the kind of flexibility we do. Oh yeah, speaking of the capital, I've been meaning to ask. What were you doing in the guild there this morning, Dawn? I only just remembered it, but it did have me wondering at the time.
Oh, right. You've actually got a little something to do with that. Uh-oh. Delivery service seems far more lucrative than their banditry.
Were they that great at being bandits? They got caught multiple times, and that being said, we were even worse as bracers for not being able to catch them multiple times. So it's hard to say. I think we all just kind of suck at our job, and they're kind of in the same position as I am whenever I try to do like a crime, but then I end up doing good somehow in the end. Yeah, I can understand these people. I do?
You see, someone sent a letter to us from over in the Empire. And here's the best part. That someone was none other than Joshua. Ho ho!
Really? Hontoni?
They didn't have any criminal connections to sell their stuff to either. Dawn was mind controlled by Alva and used as a tool, so their bandit business was really crippled.
I feel like you become a bandit because you have a black market to sell things on.
But, I guess they didn't really think that one through. They didn't have any connections, so... Or maybe it was mostly because, you know, it's the Fallen family and there isn't really anything else that they thought they could do, so that's just how it was. I think that was more so their story.
Now there's someone we don't hear from often. I can't believe you took this long to mention this. I would have wanted to hear, like, right away. God.
My bad. This morning was just so busy it slipped my mind. Anyway, why don't you do the honors for us and read it out loud?
With pleasure.
Imagine it's like a personal letter. Like, it's 100% not, but... Josette excitedly took the envelope from Dawn. 1 second. I forgot how Joshua's going around the Empire right now.
I wonder what he's getting up to.
Yeah, where he is in the country. It's a damn big place after all. Plenty of people for him to kill there.
Well, wherever he's at, I hope he's doing all right for himself. What's the holdup, Josette? You gonna read that letter or not?
Ew.
They answered the bandit hiring ad?
It's a dirty job, but someone has to do it. What a sacrifice. The Kapuas? Legends, really. Do you enjoy? This door can be a doozy, so best of luck too. Oh boy. Well, thank you very much, Tinkerlin. And thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. 7 o'clock.
Antique artwork.
Huh? What? That's not what it says, is it?
Yes, it is. Because this isn't a letter. This is the receipt from this morning's delivery.
Nani? No way!
It's also the one that should have been given to the person we delivered to for their records.
You're kidding me. We fucked up.
I got a really bad feeling about this.
Did you guys give the letter from Joshua to the person that you delivered? Oh god. No. The letter from Joshua was in an envelope from the Empire. And so was the receipt from this morning.
Which means...
Oh, I'm so sorry, Josette. Must have gone and attached the letter to the parcel by mistake. Oh boy. Anyway, I'll get in touch with the client right away. They should still have it, so if I let them know it's ours, I should be able to get it back. You dummy!
How could you go and screw something this important up? How? Do you have any idea how happy I was when I heard Joshua send us that letter? And then you... Josette? I really am sorry. This was completely on me. You've got every right to be mad. Oh, it's always on you. Oh God. Josette, put down the gun. What are you doing? You've always been the sloppy one. The one who makes stupid mistakes and screws everything up. And it's always the rest of us who suffer for it. You know that, don't you? Yeah, I do. Oh, hold on a minute, Josette. We might still be able to get that letter back, you know? There's no need to be that hard on him. You stay out of this! Hell, we only became Sky Bandits in the first place because of you screwing things up. If you hadn't gotten duped into signing that contract, things would have been different. Do you have any idea how much... Josette! Ah! I get that you're mad, but there's no need to drag that up. Dawn regrets what happened enough as it is. Besides... Besides what? No, she's right. This was all my fault, just like this is. If I'd been smarter instead of getting suckered in, we would have never been driven from our home. Oh. Now look what you've done. Some things are best left undiscussed, and that's definitely one of them. Oh my god. The family drama. You know, this seems kind of nice. But considering the track record that we know of Dawn, yeah, I don't think this would have really lasted very long, especially if he was the one handling things. It's kind of unfortunate. But we've seen plenty of examples in history where the leader of a country, a county, the noble house was just really, really bad at what they did and were remembered as terrible leaders for the rest of history. What happened to the cat? Oh my god, you're right. I think they didn't really know what to do with Josette, so they just gave her a cat to be petting. That's my guess, at least. If it wasn't for me, we'd still be back at our ancestral home living a life of luxury. Drinking high-class tea, playing music, getting called to fancy parties from time to time. But nah, I had to go and ruin it all for us. Hey now, we've got no attachment to our old lives, you know? It's all in the past. As I can trust somebody with your kind of face? 100%. Oh, man. What is it? What is it with people who are deceivers and they have just like a very particular kind of face that you can 100% tell? Like, this guy is kind of shifty. I know that they say not to judge a book by its cover. I know that. But it's really useful when you can pick up on these kind of signs. Should I trust this guy? Nah. I had to get greedy and fall for the obvious trap right in front of me. Because of that, we lost everything we had and ended up with nothing but a mountain of debt in return. Real talk though, this kind of thing happens a lot in real life, and it's genuinely incredibly sad. The scammers, like, from the outside, it seems so obvious, but sometimes it's really not, especially when you're in a desperate situation. And plenty of elderly folk out there who
And, you know, maybe don't have any kids to help take care of them or deal with any sort of business like this when it comes to their money. Get scammed like this, so... Screw all those people who do this. But Zero, he has a monocle? All smart people have a monocle. All trustworthy people have a monocle. Therefore, there is no reason to doubt this guy, for sure. Insurance generally doesn't protect against scams? Yeah. Insurance is great to have, except when it doesn't work. I lost everything our ancestors had built up just like that. So if there's a bigger idiot out there than me, I've sure never met him. It's not like you deserve all the blame, Don. You might have been partly responsible, but so were we for being such naive kids. Really? I mean, it's not like you guys convinced him or brought this guy into the household, right? You guys are kids, what are you gonna do? That's not the point, Kyle. It still comes down to me at the end of the day. Come on, back me up here, Josette. Oh yeah, 100% pun. Blame the scammer. Let's go hunt him down. What's going on? We've got trouble, boss. Sir? What is it? We got one of those red ships on our tail. They were the societies, weren't they? No way. Wait, Wasabi, no. Wasabi, no. You're not telling me that there's actually going to be a minigame where we shoot down asteroids on a spaceship? No! No, not again! No! Oh, God. That's not good. Don! I got it. We can't afford to focus too much on him. Our number one priority is protecting our cargo. We need to focus on shaking them off. Yes, sir! You hear me, lads? We got ourselves an emergency. Get ready for battle. You've all got your jobs to do. Do them! Oh my goodness. Go to hell. I hate you. The Bobcat, huh? You familiar with it?
You could say that. I'm surprised by what I'm seeing here, though. Last I saw them, they were skybenders, but it looks like they're running a delivery service now. Really now, talk about simpletons.
Anyway, looks like they have no interest in fighting us. Let's just leave them be.
Not so fast. Have you forgotten our mission? I'd say they're the perfect target for carrying it out, wouldn't you?
Wait, you're pulling my leg, right? Attacking them? We only needed to test whether they operate properly today. There's no reason to actually use them in combat.
Please, my comrade. You're never going to move up the ranks with that attitude. If our target was a Royal Army ship, I'd agree with you. But it's just an isolated ship full of ex-bandits. There's no risk to be had here.
Well, I suppose that's true? Question mark?
Besides, the 13 factories want accurate combat data. There's no way we're gonna get punished for doing this. We might even earn ourselves a nice reward.
Alright, you talk a good game. But if this thing backfires, you're taking responsibility for whatever happens. Oh yeah, he will. The sensor setup on the ship is kind of weird based on those displays. Don't worry about it, Lucky Shark. The ship flies, and that's all they need to know. Did you see it, Josette?
Yeah, I saw it, but
But what?
it's not alone. There are a bunch of weapons I've never seen before with it, and they're coming this way.
They really want to fight, huh? Focus on firing at them from the rear to fight them off, Josette.
Got it.
Alright, machine gun mode enabled. Is everything in order?
Yep. I'll get right to work. Oh my god.
What? the Kapua Express Delivery Service. For inquiries, please contact your nearest branch.
What? That wasn't even the same cat that we had in the flashback. That's a different kind of cat. But I guess that's their symbol now?
We're fast, we're reliable, you can always count on Kapua.
Alright. Rules. Shoot down approaching enemies and missiles using Josette's machine gun. The controls are as follows.
I'm not using a keyboard.
The cancel key. The notebook key.
You have unlimited ammo, but take heed. Shoot for too long and you'll shoot slower. Shot speed recovers gradually when not shooting. If the Bobcat's health falls to 0, you'll get a game over.
Actually, you know what?
If it's shooting, I might as well be using the mouse.
But then what the heck is button?
I haven't been playing this game on mouse and keyboard. Yeah, never mind. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Alright, okay.
Easy?
Okay, guys, does this affect anything? Depending on the difficulty that I choose? It's like easy. Wow, you're such a wimp. Here, get the bad ending and just be gone. No, I'm sorry for being bad. You just need to complete the door. I don't know. Reassuring, okay. Let's try it on normal. I'm sure they'll let us retry if I suck. Oh my god. I've trained for this day. The controls are easier than they were in KOTOR, bitches. Taste. Lead. You thought? Ha-ha! You fool! I played War Thunder when it released. Ah! Never mind. Fuck. Why did you fly in so quickly? Ah! Why does this control like a real machine gun? It turns so slowly. We're being shot from every angle. Woo. No! Yarg! Ouchie! 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 What the heck? I can't turn! I need to up the sensitivity next time if I have to redo this. Ah! You know what? Screw you! I'll use my mouse! Fuck it! What is the sensitivity on the mouse? Yeah! Get destroyed! Woo. I'm out of bullets! Somebody reload this gun! Oh, okay! Ah! We're suffering severe damage! We're still alive somehow! Can I shoot the missiles that they're shooting at me out of the sky? That'd be kind of cool. Uh-oh. That's not good. That is... okay. Oh my goodness! Whew. Alright. Gamer mode time. I got this. I did training and aim labs just for this day. That being said, definitely not on this kind of sensitivity. Because my goodness. Ah! I ran out of bullets. Go away. Nobody loves you. You're not welcome here. That's a big ship. There it is. Nice. Okay. What are you guys doing? Are you like shooting laser beams at us? Is that the new weaponry that you guys are talking about? And how many of them? How many people are there? Did we have like a whole armada chasing after us? What the frick? Oh my god, we survived. Is that the last of them? I don't know. We can't let our guard down just yet. Josette, heat signal coming at 4 o'clock. Can you see what it is? I'll get right on it. What is that? Looks like it's got a person in it. Whatever it is, though, it's coming this way. Oh god. They're all drones? Well, we've already advanced into drone warfare? Oh my god, shoot them down.
Not bad for a bunch of silly ex-bandits. But their luck is now about to run out. After all, no one stands a chance against the almighty Gilbert. Onward, G Apache! It's time to shoot down the Bobcat! Wow!
Damn it. Can't shake him. Ugh, he's so small, but he's persistent. Whatever you do, don't drop our speed, Kyle. I know! Can you try and make us an opening to escape, Josette? I'll try. No, I'll do it. Oh! Come here, you. Oh my god, look at him go! What the frick? Yeah, run and hide, fool. Run and hide or taste lead. Damn, we really need to upgrade our machine gun for this delivery service.
Gay!
Yeah, scream all you want, whiny bitch. You're not gonna survive the fall. I'll make sure of that. Wait, where'd he go? You thought you could run from me? And of course, this guy Gilbert doesn't know how to attack the ship from any other angle than the one where the machine gun is posted. Classic move.
Ah, no! That's not fair.
You can't shoot multiple of them. That's illegal.
Take that!
Take this. Got reload faster.
You little... What'd you get?
How about now? Right? We're chilling, we're chilling. Okay, how much health do you have?
What's it get?
You're finished.
You sure about that? Bruh. Uh-oh. What was that? Oh my goodness gracious me! Ow! Ow! What the? Ow! Now that's just cheating. Alright, Gilbert. Did you shoot like 8 rockets in one go? What the frick? Man, they're really not pulling any punches, are they? Okay, I see. So when he charges up that beam, you just have to keep on shooting him.
I'm in the lead.
Please tell me that you're almost dead. because we're almost dead too. What's up, Fabio? Shoot him! No! Yeah! Screw you!
I'm in the lead.
I'm in the lead. This can't be happening. How can my G Apache be defeated? Where's the parachute? Is this it? No! This is the button to deploy the victory is mine flag! Ah! No! I'm die! Thank you forever!
What should we do? Should we go down and recover him? What? Oh. Forget it. I say we just leave him. Lord Campanella seems to have taken quite a liking to him, though. Sure? I think that's all the more reason we should leave him. You know what Lord Campanella's personality is like. He'll probably find the whole thing much more entertaining this way. I guess you're right. I love these two unnamed soldiers. They're awesome. I hope they survive till the end. And that's how Gilbert ended up in Zeiss. So, we did see the G Apache in the water, right? Yeah, okay, it's starting to make sense now. My goodness. What a silly guy. Literally just for the lulz. Yeah, should we go get him? Nah, just leave him. Did I get him? I'll say. Best of all, it looks like he fell into Valeria Lake, so he'll be fine. No! What do you mean, best of all? Kill him! The society guys beat it, too. Damn fine job you did there, Josette. If not for you, we'd probably be the ones swimming in the lake now. Yeah, you did great. Oh, there's no need to make that big a deal out of it. You probably could have thrown them off our tail even without my help if you'd had a bit more time, Kyle. And besides, it was all possible because of Don's leadership. Oh. What's wrong, Josette? Oh, yeah. Huh? Are you two still stuck on that? There's really something to be said about being honest with one another. Hop to it, Josette. If you got something you want to say, spit it out.
Right. I'm sorry, Don.
But then, you'll forgive me? After how badly I messed up?
Why else would I be saying sorry to you?
You don't need to make me repeat myself. What? What's up with you? I really am the luckiest bastard alive. Oh, who else could say they have a younger sister as great as you? No one, that's who. Ah!
Stop that! Everyone can hear you!
Sorry.
Oh, and sorry for all of that too, Kyle. And thanks.
Ah, forget it. That was all you. Is your ladyship in here?
I am, but what is it? Well, when I was securing the cargo earlier after we got attacked, I found this envelope on the floor of the storeroom.
Oh, it was here all along. Was just wondering if you had any idea what it could be. Wait. Nandato? Bakana? Could it be? Masaka. Looks like our client didn't get a receipt or a letter this time. Your client got nothing. You guys didn't even give him the package. Great. Man, every time I think I can't get any stupider. Anyway, it's this thing here. Roscoe handed over the envelope.
It's from the Empire. This has to be it.
There a problem?
There was, but it's all fine now. Thanks for giving this to me.
Aw, anything for you, your ladyship.
Well, now I'll get back to work. I'm relieved we found this letter. Well, lucky us, huh? So, what's written in it?
It's another receipt?
No! Argoth, why would you speak that into reality? Let's see. Huh. Apparently, he's going to be leaving the Empire soon. He says he's in the middle of looking for someone.
Yeah, I wonder where he's going next. That it though? I figured there'd be a personal message for you in there or something.
Well, there is, but it's not much. It just says not to forget to take it easy once in a while and look after yourself.
At least that shows he cares about you in his own way.
There's one thing under it, too.
What's that? This bit's from Miss Staff for Brains.
There's no harm in acting tough, but it's all for nothing if you go and get yourself hurt.
She can just mind her own business.
Sounds like something she'd write, though. Sure is nice of them to take the time to send us a letter, huh? Anyway, I'd say break time's over for us.
Yeah, we're gonna need to get a move on if we want to make our next delivery on time.
Should I speed her up then, Don? Yeah, we're gonna need to make up for lost time. Raise her up to 90% thrust. 2,000 SPH. Isn't SPH, for your sunscreen? That's like the rating for it. Something similar to that. I know it's Selkie per hour, but yeah. Joshua's probably the most competent member of the cast. Edgelord tendencies aside, he wouldn't do that. But like, one time, maybe just one time, Joshua actually sends a shopping list. That would be pretty funny. But they probably shouldn't do that to the player after the whole turret section. Because that took some effort to get through, not gonna lie. And I'm glad I switched over to bows, because yeah, we were not gonna survive that on the controller. Capu's delivery service finished! Let's go! That didn't take very long, actually. Detection. Giselle. Oh, we got the S-Craft! Oh yeah, wait. Summon? Her S-Craft is the Bobcat, but how can she summon the Bobcat if it's grounded over in the alternate reality Grancel? Interesting. Well, anyways, let's continue, I suppose. How dare you question it? My bad. I'm sorry. Forgive me. The wizard did it. That's a lot of questioning a brand new S-Craft. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I should not theorize about things anymore. My bad. I can upgrade Ria's with the survival vest. She was taking a lot of damage last time. So, methinks worth. Tita as well? I'll do Ria's first. And if we need something on Tita after a fight goes wrong, then we'll come back. Alright. Don't think about it. You'll start to see through reality. But what if I'm the chosen one? What if I'm the one meant to break this cycle of life and death and rebirth? To break through the Matrix. If it's so unrealistic, you can just not use it. Why must you do this to me? Oh, wait a minute. You guys said, that the chest reset, right? You lied to me! How could you? I kind of think is how you get stuck in the back rooms or the void. I suppose so. I should stop thinking entirely. I should do that too when I do reactions. Just not think or theorize about anything. I'll just sit there and silently stare.
Yeah. How did it end up here? Maybe Kyle had to make an emergency landing or something?
Maybe. Well, what do you want to do? You want to have a look inside?
Yeah, I would.
We brought Tito along, so maybe she can help with the repairs. You never know.
Sorry for the wait.
You finished up looking everywhere you wanted to?
Yeah, I've seen all I need to see. The engines won't respond no matter what I do, either.
Yeah.
All we can do for now is keep going. I'm sure the goddess will bless us if we do. I guess so. Right, let's get back to work. I'm gonna find them and make sure they never forget they owe me one. That's the spirit.
Well, at least you got something to look forward to. Is there any unique dialogue? For like this thing? Oh, I can't even interact with it. Never mind. Alright. Let's test the theory of the outside chest then. I believe there were some down here. You can theorize, just accept the consequences when the redacted happens. I fear the day when the redacted happens to me. Oh my god, that is a ghost. What are you? Banshee. Fire. Resentful evil female spirit curses all she sees and steals their abilities. Literally? Anyways. Oh. I do not have fireball. Mirage works. Ascension! Can I attack you with physical? I can! Never mind, okay. Don't we all, Zero, don't we all? Yeah! Totally! I would never want redacted to happen to anyone or anyone that I know. Okay, actually, what do you do? Stampede. Combination gunfire to the enemy's vitals. Oh, it's a debuff. Throws out a metal anchor. Yar. Causes faint. Commonly steals from foes using a mechanical arm. Plunder. Intriguing. Her S-craft hits the entire area. The beautiful bond between siblings. Summons the Bobcat. The power of the sibling love compels you. Bobcat, work! Alright, so we do have an explanation for it. Cool. I guess. Yeah! Totsugeki? Oh no, Lucky Shark. Why would you remind me of that? No! We're not even playing Guilty Gear. You can't escape me. Oh man. In other news, I got accepted into college as a transfer student. Gonna get my degree? Awesome. Good luck with that, Insaniac, and hope you enjoy your time there. I wish I could get the ornament that makes it. Oh my goodness gracious me. Hi. I believe it is time. We only have one offensive S-crap, so hopefully this works out. I don't want to give the Palms a turn. I know that there's a bonus attack turn after their turn, but like they might run away. So I'll do it now so that's not on the Vanish turn. Or maybe I should do it on the Sepith turn.
I'll do it on the 7th turn. Not having attack food? Well, I'm a real pro gamer. I don't need any of the OP attack food stuff. In the meantime, smack Banshee. Go away. We'll destroy you later. Look at that damage. Oh, no. We were gonna use this. There we go.
Upon the golden wings of battle, descending to that land to rescue wayward souls.
By the power of God, give me XP and Sepith. Please. It's not enough. No. No. Oh boy. Oh. Strange candy. Take this.
Come on, let's do it!
Imagine attack food actually working. No! Shining Palm, no! I guess you could do that to me, that's fine. The build up to the S-Craft. Was that an attack or effect? I don't know, it also did no damage too. It had a strength of 1,350, so I assumed it was an attack. Maybe not. I think we're just kind of screwed on this one, bros. Do we have no? Elias Craft is no. Shining Palm, no. Oh wait, no! I'm an idiot. Oh, I could have done the crafts. Oh man. Please don't run away. Okay. KO spells like the spear. Oh yeah, the status effect should work, but I don't think I have anybody who has spear. I don't have that much time Sepith on me. Or Orbments, I should say. I think we're just kind of boned here. Yeah.
All right, what's next?
Well, at least we got a lot of Sepith out of that, I guess. Oh well. Oh my goodness. Flaming Skull Man. Skull Head. Will-o-wisp will always explode when defeated. Ah, not great. Aqua Bleed. Quartz. Yeah, quartz. Ooh, not great. Especially if you're gonna blow up right here, but you know, sure, whatever. Be gone. You might want to move away, Tita.
All right, what's
Oh,
next?
that did no damage. Intriguing. Right. I've been lied to. Impossible. The chests do not reset. Unless it's probably in a different area when it does that. But yeah, that's fine. Miss out on the Shining Palms. Miss out on the XP. Miss out on the chests. It's okay. We're okay. No worries, bun. It's been a while since you played the games, I'm sure. Ah!
I'm sure Ria's sword should be long enough so that she doesn't take down. Yeah.
My thanks to thee.
Drink of shade. No. Thanks for the hydrate regardless. Make sure to drink water too, my dudes. It's been 1 hour and 52 minutes. Maybe something special will happen at the 2-hour mark. Some foods do elemental damage. Oh. Maybe they resist. I mean, they do resist all the elements, so that just didn't work that way. Because of that. Okay, look. It says attack, strength 1350, inflicts random status rarely. Effect varies by color. So, I guess the attack just wasn't strong enough to even do any damage. And then this random status effect is just a bonus to it. Alright. Don't think there should be any battles over here, so let's stick to the wall and continue on our merry way down this path. Aha, you can't get me. I'm walking on the sidewalk. So wait, I mean, this entrance is now open, but this just leads us back to the same place? Question mark? Septium drops have random colors, do random status effects, but since it's septium drops, they probably do the damage type. That's a color the septium indicates. Red would do fire damage. So, because they resist fire damage, regardless of how strong it is, they just take no damage. And it's kind of unfortunate that it's the only food that I can make that is an attack type food. Okay, well, I mean, that door opens, but the other thing that also opened was the arena. So we should probably go and check that. Actually, before I go into the arena, let's do a few fights. Ooh, that's an instant death right there. Yikes. Do we have, an impede? I do not. I don't think Josette has one either. She does have the feint, so that might land, but somebody might die here. How much damage would this do? Or I suppose I could use like a sacrifice arrow.
All yours.
Alright. Yeah, we have the feint, we have the steal. You know what? I'm just gonna use Josette's Escrat because I want to see what it does on the instant death turn. Oh my god, Josette.
Told you I could handle this. Over here, Bobcat!
Who's driving this? Ah, that's where the machine guns are. A little bit overkill, but it works.
Pansies!
Pansies! Dawn's ghost? No! Doesn't that mean Dawn is dead? No, Dawn! Well, death happens to everybody at some point in time. Schwarzritter is driving? 100%. Has to be. Where are we now? 100% positive this is the Grand Arena. It's used for all kinds of events in Liberal, like martial arts tournaments and stuff.
Estelle's team actually ended up winning the big one held last year. Agate was pretty disappointed when he found out about it. He wanted to enter too.
I'll bet he did. Oh yeah, you and your brothers took part in that tournament too, right, Josie? Estelle and Joshua mentioned it a while back. This is Gilbert. He's doing it to hide from his shame of being alive. Why did you have to mention him? And I don't think he can be ashamed. Or the female voice of the monument. You mean the return the celeb voice that I originally gave her? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we did. Can't say it was much fun. We were basically just dragged into the arena as criminals.
Wait, where did that Josie thing come from? Why am I the only one who gets a weird nickname? Huh? Not a fan? It just popped into my mind and I thought it sounded cute. Fits you perfectly too. But if it bothers you that much, I guess I could go with something else. Joe? Just call me Josette like everyone else does. What about Jojo? Regardless, it feels as though something is lying in wait for us in here. We should proceed with caution. Agreed. I'm scared, guys. Whatever it is, it's gonna be some sort of gladiator ghost. Okay. I mean, her name's Josette, too. Of course it'd be a JoJo reference. Always has been. Did the door just fart? Ooh. Oh, that works out. Steel Ball Run. I haven't seen anything about that part yet, actually. I've only caught up to the first part, part 6. Still have not watched the second part. The Skyfish. 550. I might as well. Here we go, Jojo. Survival Fest for Tita? Maybe? As long as Tita isn't in the line of fire, we should be fine. One would hope. Oh, I haven't even given you all the quartz yet. Bruh, what am I even doing? A powerful orbital gun that fires bullets in rapid succession. Not the most interesting description, but if it works, it works. Okay. Take the MP2, sure. As well as the Action 2. There you go. Have fun. There's an anime adaptation for it coming out in like April or May next year. Oh, awesome. Hell yeah. Finally get to experience the steel ball running. I think it has something to do with like a Western, but I've been trying to stay away from spoilers. Alright. This is 100% leading into some sort of battle, I'm sure. What does detection do again? For like the orbment? Displays treasure chest locations on the minimap. That doesn't sound terribly useful at all. Unfortunately, we don't have a mini-map of this place, so I guess it doesn't help here? Alright, yeah, This is 100% gonna be a battle. Which means that I think we're gonna call it here for today, my dudes. Because for all I know, this is gonna lead into another boss fight that leads into an hour-long cinematic. You never know with Trails in the Sky. Okay. Super fun though. Glad we got Josette on the team finally. The minigame honestly wasn't that bad. Like, you guys have seen me play worse. I've been through worse, I've been through it, I've been practicing, and it turned out much better than expected, so... honestly, they should make that into a minigame that you can just play from the menu. But yeah, dudes. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Hope you guys enjoyed your time here, and hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll catch you guys next week for some more Trails in the Sky. Later, dudes!